You know that feeling when a show just gets you. That's exactly what Chicago Fire delivered in its season 13 finale, leaving us all on the edge of our seats and eagerly buzzing about what's next. It was a whirlwind of emotions, with surprise pregnancies, big career moves, and even a dramatic acquittal that had us cheering or gasping. But among all that excitement, one storyline truly stole the show and left a burning question in our hearts. What's next for Carver and Violet? Before the finale even aired, rumors were swirling about some beloved characters potentially saying goodbye. We heard whispers about both Daniel Keary, who brings the wonderful Darren Ritter to life, and Jake Lockett, who plays the incredibly complex Sam Carver, possibly leaving. Can you imagine our relief when, despite those rumors about Carver, the show finally gave us what we'd been secretly hoping for? Our favorite firefighter, Carver, and the brilliant Violet Mikami, played by the fantastic Hanako Greensmith, finally got together romantically. After that incredibly moving kiss and those heartfelt confessions of love, the big question on everyone's mind became, where do they go from here, especially with the possibility of Carver leaving? The road ahead for Carver and Violet. A tough choice. We were all desperate for answers, and thankfully, Chicago Fire showrunner Andrea Newman recently spilled some tea to TV Line. She dove right into that epic kiss and those declarations of love between Carver and Violet, confirming what we all felt. It was a moment of pure magic. But then, Carver dropped a bombshell. He was considering a job in Denver. Talk about a curveball. So, what does this mean for our beloved new couple? Newman perfectly sums up the dilemma. Yeah, it's an almost impossible situation, because he sees the only road to getting better and staying sober as getting away from all the things that trigger him and sent him off spiraling. Wow, right? It's a truly heartbreaking choice for Carver. He's trying to do what's best for himself, but that might mean leaving behind the person he just found real love with. Newman continued, highlighting the intense pressure this puts on Violet if Carver decides to stay. So he has a big decision to make, and if he makes one to stay, does that put this onus suddenly on Violet, like he stayed for her? And if he can't stay well and stay clean when he's there, is it her fault? Can you imagine that burden? It's a beautiful coming together, but it's laced with so much complexity and so many what-ifs. We're all biting our nails, wondering how this is going to play out. It's the kind of high-stakes, emotionally charged storytelling that keeps us coming back for more. Uncharted territory for Firehouse 51. Newman's comments certainly give us hope that Jake Lockett's Carver might just be back for season 14. After all, why build up such a powerful romantic arc just to tear it down immediately? We're holding out hope that these two can navigate the choppy waters ahead. But Carver and Violet aren't the only ones facing an uncertain future at Firehouse 51. Another major moment from the finale involved the beloved Herman, played by the incredible David Eigenberg. He made a surprising decision not to step into the leadership role at Firehouse 51. Even after Wallace Bowden, the legendary Eamon Walker, left. While he was the expected successor, Herman ultimately decided against taking on that responsibility. This choice is going to have some serious ripple effects, especially when it comes to Herman's finances. Newman explained, what Herman will do now that he's taken a pay cut to make money, because we know he's not the best with money and finances, so he's going to try and find all sorts of new ways to make up the difference. And yeah, Mouch is going to feel bad about that and try and help. Oh, Herman, always keeping us on our toes. It sounds like we're in for some classic Herman hijinks as he tries to make ends meet, and we can always count on Mouch to be there for his friend. What's next? The season 13 finale of Chicago Fire truly delivered, leaving us with so many compelling storylines and cliffhangers. From the intense romance of Carver and Violet to Herman's unexpected career pivot, it's clear that season 14 is going to be packed with drama, emotion, and the kind of moments that make us feel like we're right there with the firefighters of Firehouse 51. All episodes of Chicago Fire Season 13 are available to stream right now. So if you haven't caught up, now's your chance to dive in and experience all the emotional highs and lows. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the updates and news about Season 14, and you can bet we'll be sharing everything we find right here. What are your hopes for Carver and Violet in Season 14? Do you think they'll find a way to make it work? Or is this just the beginning of a heartbreak we're not ready for? Let us know what you're thinking.